old Nintendo gamer.
And son.
So we're now in round 2 of our E3 predictions bonus episode here, episode 70, with Greg. We're going to hand it over to you, where you're going to ask us, I believe, 20 questions.
20, yes. This is something that we've done in the past. It's really just running through a few wee, I suppose, predictions and scenarios or whatever, and we'll all have to say whether we think it will happen during Nintendo's Direct or not.
And your listeners can hold us to account here, because obviously we've only got a week left.
Yeah, I'll be keeping a wee tally of it here for us anyway.
Excellent.
So we'll start off with, will we see Mario throw his cap during the presentation?
I'll definitively say no.
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 No. If it wasn't for the rumors of the Donkey Kong game coming from obviously the Mario Odyssey team,
mm-hmm.
I would say Mario Odyssey 2
100%
nailed on. And for that reason, I'm gonna say no as well. But I would love to
be throwing his cap off of Mario Kart.
Yeah, it could be. It's all these potentials, but yeah, I would actually really like to see Odyssey 2, but I don't think it's happening at the moment. So the next one, will there be a game with remix in the title? So that could obviously be a port of something like NES Remix, or you might get a WarioWare Remix or something. Or SNES Remix, which people have been asking for, I think.
Wasn't a Rhythm Heaven remix? Yeah, the remix name has popped up in a way. And there is a good potential that we could see an NES and SNES remix title. But I don't know, I think I'd rather see them add it to the apps that are already there. Just give us some scenarios and make your apps a little bit better. So I'm going to say no remixes in the titles. Ooh, I'm starting on 2 no's there. Negative.
I think we'll have at least one game, probably not from Nintendo, that will have remix in the title. So yes.
During the Nintendo presentation, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, specifically Nintendo presentation. Okay. Greg.
I have a feeling that we're going to see a remix title as well, but I think I'm going to play the percentages here and go no. So, yeah, well done for being brave, Nick. Okay. Will Samus fire a missile?
There's been a lot of rumours of a 2D Metroid. A lot of rumours. As many rumours as a 2D Donkey Kong. Personally, I don't think we're going to see Metroid Prime 4. I don't think we're going to see Metroid Prime Trilogy 4K, because the Switch Pro is not here yet. No, I'm going to go if there's no Samus. No. Not just shooting a missile, there's no Samus.
Could be firing it in a Smash Brothers trailer.
Could be. Playing the percentages again. No.
I'm going to say yes.
Oof.
Cool. I'm also going to say yes. Mm-hmm. I think there will be some form of Metroid coverage.
Yep.
Although it may actually just be a wee teaser for Metroid Prime 4.
That's what I'm thinking.
But not gameplay as such. And if there is a teaser, it probably won't have a missile in it in any way. But I'm going to go yes.
Charge beams don't count, yeah?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. Castlevania will be revealed for Switch, but have no of in the title. So, obviously, they have a habit of Symphony of the Night, Dawn of Sorrow, Order of Ecclesia. So there will be a Castlevania game, but it will not have of in the title.
No Castlevania games.
I think there will be, and I think it will have "of" in the title, so that's a no.
So that's a no. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're all going no there then. What kind of Castlevania game do you think it'd be? Do you think it'd be a similar style to like the DS games, or
I think it'll be a remake of something, probably.
like,
I think Konami are doing, or just a re-release. Like, here's an old Castlevania
Lords
game.
you wouldn't think it'd be like a Lords of Shadow bundle or something?
I have no idea.
It wouldn't interest me really, but
I do think we'll see something Castlevania. Yeah.
Cool.
Lords of Shadow, was that Mercury Steam?
I don't know. I know they done the DS one, which was, I forget what it was called, but did they do the big ones for the PS3?
I don't know. I don't
Can't
know.
remember.
Okay.
Will we see Link use a hook shot?
Yes. Not for long. This is me throwing it out there, but Skyward Sword is obviously coming in July.
Yeah,
it will
good point.
appear there. I'm quite, Skyward Sword had the dual hook shots. I dual hook shots, double the chance. Let's go for yes.
Good man.
I would have said no until I remembered about Skyward Sword, so I'm going to say yes.
I'm actually not sure if they will show Skyward Swords
Possibly.
during the presentation at all. But even if they don't, I have a feeling there will be some sort of. Obviously, it's Zelda's anniversary this year and stuff. I think there will be something, or again, potential in a Smash trailer.
Yeah.
You know what? You have both said yes. I'm gonna go no. Just to mix it up.
Have you said no for everything so far, Greg?
No, I think Samus will fire a missile.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, even though my head is telling me that we will see the hook shot, I'm saying no. But he has to fire it. If we see it sitting in like a shop for like if it was, for instance, Link's. What's the 3DS one? A Link Between Worlds. If we've seen it sitting in the wee shop or something, if he's not using it, it doesn't count.
Cool.
Okay, this one comes up every time we do a wee predictions episode, and it hasn't happened yet, but there's always a chance this year. Will we hear the words "Henshin a go-go, baby"?
If we do, it's going to be like a remake of the previous titles to come out as a Switch HD version, but sorry to disappoint everybody, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm going yes as well.
Ooh.
What? Why do you say yes?
Smash Brothers character.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can see
okay.
that as well. I could also see ports of.
I could see ports.
1
Yeah,
and 2.
that's a good cut. Yeah, I think this is the year.
Yeah.
more
Yes, be
more
brave.
likely than anything Metroid.
Okay, next one. Bayonetta will make reference to the fact that we have been kept waiting.
You were 100% yes.
Sorry,
And it will probably have some
keep
sort
waiting.
of sexual undertone.
Yep.
Yeah, excessive crotch shots. But is she gonna specifically say sorry to keep you waiting? Which
Not
time and
necessarily.
all that?
And any sort of reference to.
To being
Good
patient.
things come to those who wait, or something like that. Yeah. I think 100%. We're definitely going to see Bayonetta.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go yes on this one as well, because I'm quite sure that Bayonetta 3 will turn up, and with its witch time mechanics there will be a time-related crotch pun.
I think we're all going yes with this one then, because seems like the sort of thing that could definitely happen. Okay, Mario Golf Super Rush will be revealed to have a trial coming up soon.
A trial as in a demo?
Much like, I think Aces had a... Was it Aces?
Yeah.
ARMS definitely did. You had like a
and,
week or a
Splatoon
few
2
days.
as well had that kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go yes on this. I think they'll do it.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's a good call to get it into people's hands, to and there's a good call for it to happen straight after the Direct as well, or at least after the trio segment, which will follow. Yeah, I'll say yes as well. That's a good call there, Greg.
I want to say yes too, because it is a good call. But I also don't want to you go with the same answers as you. I'm just gonna go yes as well, because I do think.
Even if it's just the ability to play the battle golf part of it, and just get it into your hands.
I think multiplayer will be the focus of it. Yeah.
I mean, it worked really well for ARMS. Like, I tried the demo of that, and like it's just the music and stuff. Just really, I had to get the game after that. Really, like it was great. Okay, number 9. Something will have new in the title.
100% yes.
Let me go through my list here. What's new? New Super Mario Party. No, they've done away with new. There's nothing's going to be new. Nothing's going to have the subtitle new unless it's the new Nintendo Switch Pro.
New Kirby. I'm going to say no as well.
I'm going to say no. Yeah,
but deep down,
there's always a worry
there. Okay. Like, even like the Zelda subtitle or something could be like new something or other. Anyway, okay, next one. Nintendo will apologize for something.
Yes.
In a 40-minute Direct, I don't think they will this time. They'll keep that for maybe after and apologise. Oh, we're sorry we didn't show Metroid Prime 4, but it's not. They won't do it during the Direct, I don't think.
I mean, there's probably plenty of opportunities for them to apologise for something, I'm sure. I'm gonna say no as well. Anyway, a new colour or themed Joy-Con will be shown.
Mm-hmm. Does that include the Skyward Sword one, or something even like that we haven't seen before?
Something that we haven't seen before, like say there's like a new Kirby game or something. Here's some new pink Kirby Joy-Con. It's
tricky because I think I don't know if they do 2 in one show, because I think we'll see the Skyward Sword one definitely. We might see another one though for the anniversary of Zelda. Because that's just Skyward Sword, isn't it, that theme? Or is it an anniversary themed one? I'm going to say yes then. I think we will see another themed Joy-Con of some kind. Whether that's 30th anniversary Zelda or something else like Kirby. I think Metroid.
Do you know what has its anniversary, which I was going to talk about
Metroid,
in depth? No? They're all 35. Something has its 40th anniversary on July the 9th, Donkey Kong arcade game. 40 years for Donkey Kong. So there is a damn good possibility. This could be the year of Donkey Kong, I'm taking it. It's a damn good possibility we see some kind of bongo-looking, not looking, but kind of style Joy-Con or banana Joy-Con or yeah, I'd say there'd be a Donkey Kong Joy-Con.
Yeah, I think we're going to see something as well, and on Donkey Kong, I actually think we might, if there is a Donkey Kong game shown, I actually think it will be more like the original Donkey Kong games than, obviously, a Donkey Kong Country or something. Because of the anniversary.
Yeah.
Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be teased.
Oh, that's a tough one.
No, and the reason why I'm saying no is because Monolith Soft, as one of my predictions, is going to show a new IP.
Yeah,
I'm going to go the new IP
been working on something,
3.
haven't they?
Yep, they have. I'm going to say yes. I think we'll see like with Metroid Prime 4 in 2017 or whatever it was. I think we'll maybe see a still image and now in development. So yes, I think they will show it, because I know they've expanded massively. They got 4 different teams working on different projects, and yeah, I think because Torna. Did the guys who do Torna, did they do the remastered Xenoblade or not?
Not sure. Don't have the answer to that, sorry.
It came out in what, summer last year, didn't it? Or was it?
The remaster? Yeah. It might have been even before that, but yeah.
Then yes, yeah, I think we'll see Xenoblade 3, yeah. Something.
I agree. I think we'll see it. I feel like that series is sort of maybe at the height of its popularity, maybe at the moment. Yeah. I think we'll see another one. Okay, next question. Next statement. There will be a Zelda roguelike.
Ooh.
Potentially made by like an indie developer or something.
Zelda Four Swords kind of type thing. I'm not thinking that there's going to be too much emphasis on this 35th anniversary for Metroid and Zelda and everything else that this is coming up with this 35th anniversary, so I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say no as well, but I think the situation with Crypt of the Necrodancer was unique. I think it was a one-off thing, and I don't think we're going to see anything like this from Zelda, because what was it? Cadence of Hyrule wasn't even a roguelike, to be honest. It was an adventure game, really. So, no, I don't think so.
I sure as hell hope not. I'm going no as well. Okay. This one's Smash Bros. Related. Master Chief will finish the fight in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Nice.
I mean, the trailer speaks for itself.
It does, yeah. No, it's not going to happen.
Unless there's some xCloud and blah, blah, blah. No, Halo. No, I agree as well. No, Master Chief is not going to participate in any kind of Smash-related fun.
I would probably agree that it's probably not going to happen, but I'm going to say yes.
Hey.
Let's just throw away a point there. Okay, will we see Donkey Kong beating his chest?
Most certainly, yes. This is the year of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Lee. I think we will see it. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going yes as well. Okay.
This E3 is going to be a replication of E3 2013, where retro, everyone's hey Metroid, and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze came out, and everybody was distraught.
Okay, number 16. There will be a Wii U port. No, we are running out, but
yeah. Well, I think the most likely one is Xenoblade Chronicles X, but
which could fill the gap while waiting for the third one.
What else do we have? Nintendo Land, Yoshi's Woolly World. That's it, really, isn't it? Devil's Third. I'm going to say yes. I think we will see one. Yeah, and I would guess Xenoblade X, but
yeah, if there is one, it's got to be Xenoblade X. But oh my god, my E3 is looking terrible. I'm saying no. No, I don't think we will see another Wii U port. But then again, there's also Wind Waker. That could,
yeah.
But would that count as a GameCube port, or you port in the Wii U kind of Wind Waker HD?
I think
across?
they do the Wii U version.
Absolutely count.
Yeah.
Now that made me think.
Twilight Princess as well. Yeah, they might pop.
Yeah.
Might do a collection.
I'm gonna switch now. Thinking about the Zelda potential for the end of the year, we could see. I don't think Xenoblade Chronicles X, but we could see ports again, HD ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess coming, or at least in the direct anyway. Yes.
At the risk of being boring, I'm going to have to go with the same answer as well. I think we will see something. I think maybe even like a 3DS port is perhaps more likely of something. But
Pilot Wings would be nice.
It really would be. I kind of think maybe along the lines of Nick's thinking there. I think there could be like a trailer for like Xenoblade Chronicles X, and then after it, like they would like confirm like 3 is also in development.
Yeah, keep the hype going.
Okay, Nintendo will throw in a troll about a Switch Pro.
Like make some sort of weird reference to it.
Yeah.
Like they did with Mother 3 that time. With the Claymation and Reggie. Someone saying, when are we getting Mother 3?
Like Doug Bowser coming out with a lapel pin, and it's like a weird looking Switch with a slightly bigger bezels on it or something, and everybody's internet breaks.
I'm going to say no for this one.
Yeah, I'm saying no as well.
I'm saying no as well. Yeah. It's either happening this week or we can forget about it for a long time.
Okay, 3 to go. A new Kirby game will be revealed.
Yes. Something simple, but yes.
Yeah, 100%. And it's coming out
soon
in October. Yeah, it's coming out this year, definitely.
Right, I also think yes, but we've picked the same answer for the last few. I'm going to say no. Yeah, sacrificing another point there. Okay, we will get an official name for Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, I think we will.
I agree. I think we will. We might even get a date. I believe that this will be the last thing shown at the E3, and it's been holding off, and they're not going to show any extra footage in the kind of treehouse later of Breath of the Wild. But we get a date, and it'll be like 2022 sometime. But we will see more footage and the title.
Right, I also think we will get the title, but to make that one a bit more interesting, give me a prediction for one of the words that will be in the title, and you'll get a bonus point if it appears anywhere in the Zelda title.
Hyrule.
Right, I don't think it will be... have like a colon and a sub like Breath of the Wild, boop, the quietus of the night or something like that. I believe they'll play around with Breath of the Wild and change it to Breath of the something. Can that count as an answer?
So you think
depth of the world.
Breath.
Yeah,
think
Death
Breath
of the
will be in
Wild.
it, Okay, I don't think Breath of the Wild will be like mentioned anywhere in the title. I have a feeling this will be like a slightly darker undertone, much like Majora's Mask and stuff.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna say we will see the word dark in the title.
Okay, good shout. Can I change
Probably
change Hyrule to of or the? Nah, I'm just kidding. Keep Hyrule.
Yeah. I kind of want to change it to midnight. No, we'll stick with dark. Okay. Right, last
one. Mine
one.
might be too obvious. Then change mine to Death. It's gonna be like Death of the Wild or something like that. Death. If you're going to the dark.
I can't imagine a Zelda coming out with Death in the title.
Death of the Wild. It'd be awesome.
Okay, the last one. Mario Kart 9 or new Mario Kart 8 DLC will be shown.
I was thinking about this morning, quite deeply actually, before we started recording. And I'm going to say Mario Kart 9.
It's been heavily rumoured.
Has it?
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, including all tracks from all previous Mario Kart games. The Mario Kart 8 tracks will be changed in some way to shake them up and freshen them up. It'll have a hell of a lot of races and include like loads and loads of costumes as the kind of mobile version does. This has been heavily, rumoured all for the last 2 weeks.
I've not seen anything about that.
So I'm going to say yes. Mario Kart 9.
I haven't seen anything like that, but like all previous tracks just sounds like some sort of wet dream for somebody. Like it's. I'm gonna say no, but I think because there's an update for Mario Party so long after it came out, and obviously Mario Party is much longer.
Yeah.
But it's still selling pretty well, and if they maybe released some new DLC for it, it would maybe increase the sales of the base game, as well as getting people who already own the game to like revisit it and pay some more money because they're maybe desperate for some new Mario Kart stuff. Like even like a double dash mode or something, that would be cool. But I'm gonna say no, and that's it.
No, as in Mario Kart 9, no.
There'll be no Mario Kart shown.
Oh, no, none at all. Okay, right. I'm going to stick with my Mario Kart 9, though, even though I don't particularly want it to happen.
I really
I'd
do.
rather see the DLC.
I'm really keen, actually, to see Mario Kart 9 happen.
Really?
Yeah, I'd like that a lot. It's a guaranteed 30 million seller, so, you know.
I wonder what the twist will be this time.
Every single track.
Ultimate.
So it's a wet dream is mine. So, just to round off this podcast, any other predictions that we haven't gone over in Greg's 20 questions there that you think will be happening during Nintendo's Direct, and maybe a little bit of the Treehouse as well? One of the reasons why I got concerned about Nintendo's presentation is that they've had like 3 or 4 days of Treehouse coverage in the past, and they've gone to like 3 or 4 games every single day, one every hour for 4 or 5 hours. And this time they've only got 3 hours of it, and that made me think, what could those 3 games, they're only going to be showing 3 games in depth. One of them might be Mario Golf. One of them might be Zelda Skyward Sword, I'm thinking. And the other one, like I said, I believe this will be the year of Donkey Kong and its 40th anniversary. So we're going to see a new 2D Donkey Kong. That's coming out this year. That will be shown in the Treehouse. But they'll also double down and have a Mario vs. Donkey Kong coming out. And a Donkey Kong 99 style game.
Oh,
they're going to carry on with these kind of Tetris 99, Pac-Man 99, what was Mario 35, even if it's Donkey Kong 40 for its 40th anniversary. I think we'll have an old arcade-styled, themed kind of multiplayer Donkey Kong and passing barrels back and forth to each other. Nick, what's on your mind for Nintendo?
To be honest, I'm actually really looking forward to the Direct. It's sort of slowly crept up on me. I've basically ignored Nintendo for the past couple of months. But there's actually a lot of stuff coming out that I really want to play. I'm really looking forward to Mario Golf, Zelda, No More Heroes. We'll probably see something about Bayonetta 3, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
I do think there'll be 1 or 2 new announcements, so maybe like Xenoblade 3, probably one game from Nintendo themselves as well. I'm not sure what it will be, but it'll be exciting, I think. Really looking forward to some third-party games as well, like I mentioned, the Dragon Quest remaster. Looking forward to Project Triangle Strategy as well. I think that has the potential to be very good. There's probably going to be a lot of indie game announcements as well, and I'm sure 2 or 3 of them will really pique my interest. I know Hollow Knight is not going to be there, which is disappointing.
Have they specifically
said they're not showing anything? I think they said they're not showing anything at E3. I'm pretty sure that's what they said.
Okay.
Could be wrong. I saw that on the forum in the Hollow Knight thread, I think. But I'm looking forward to that as well, obviously. So even if something does get shown, that would be great. So yeah, there's like 10 games there, which I think is not bad, considering I've not really been paying that much attention. I definitely don't remember a time in the past couple of years where there's been 10 games that I'm genuinely looking forward to. So yeah, I hope they have a good show. I don't think they need to show the Pro before. I think they still have enough stuff in combination with third parties. I think they have enough stuff to tie us over until next year. Not that bothered about Pokemon, either of them, the remaster or the open world game, but I'm sure they'll feature pretty heavily. Keen to get the last two characters in Smash out of the way, see who they could be. And I think...
Okay. Who do you think is going to be?
I have no idea. I'm going to... Beautiful Joe, I'll say, is one guess, but the other one, I have no idea. They've been pretty unpredictable, I think, with this last one, so I think Beautiful Joe's a good shout. Maybe we'll see one third party and one weird Nintendo character. But yeah. Desperate to get a Switch Pro. I would like to upgrade my nearly 4.5-year-old model now to something else. And one more thing I'd really like to see is a couple of new characters in Animal Crossing. Just to freshen it up a little bit. Like Brewster, the coffee shop, maybe an upgrade to the shop, just something else for Animal Crossing, and maybe a new room for the museum, something new to collect.
It needs something, and soon I think the ship is starting to sail.
I feel like it needs something. You know? It's been pretty much the same game for a few months now, and I still enjoy playing it. I still do, not every day, but maybe a couple of times a week. I still do stick it on, but I do wish we could have something a little bit more. So if I see those games that I'm looking forward to, something for Smash, something for Animal Crossing, I think you're right with your shout about some kind of arcade game to celebrate some anniversary. I think that's a good show. I think I won't be disappointed. I don't think my expectations are specifically very high, so I think, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it this year. And trying not to be wild with any of my, maybe we'll see Metroid, maybe not, who knows. Don't really care. I don't think it's coming anytime soon, but it would be nice to see it.
Same here. My expectations are not high, so Nintendo, you got a good shout at making me come away positively influenced from it. A couple of other ones from me before we go to Greg. Super Mario Party 2 will be shown, I think. They did a little update, obviously, for Super Mario Party, adding in the online modes of it. And I think that's just to get it ready for Super Mario Party 2. And that's going to be one of their kind of October, November releases, or maybe even as early as September. They can push that out pretty quick as well. I think we'll see a little bit more detail on Splatoon 3. Not too much. Little trailer there, still saying it's coming in 2022. I don't think they'll give us a finalized release date yet, but a little bit more about why it's different from the previous Splatoons there. What else? No More Heroes 3, like you said. Bayonetta 3 will be shown. I believe the last thing they're going to show us is Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I haven't mentioned that my Smash reveal, I'm not going to go for the two of them. One of them, I think there'll be... because Ace Attorney, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is one of the games that's will be shown in a kind of indie reel. I think they'll show, maybe in the Capcom, maybe in the Nintendo Direct, that there is a new collection of the Ace Attorney games coming to Switch, and Phoenix Wright will be a Smash character. That's my prediction there. Greg, what about you, for any additional things you haven't mentioned yet?
Phoenix lays down the law.
Objection.
I think if we're going to stick with the Smash characters there, I think I've already predicted Master Chief will over here, which is obviously not going to happen. I think Beautiful Joe will be the other one.
They're going to show two Smash Brothers characters in one Direct?
Possibly, yes.
Okay.
Possibly. They might start with one and finish one, I'm not sure, but I'm sort of in the typical cycle where coming up to like a Direct or an E3 or something, it's always like, this is the time Nintendo they're bound to have loads of stuff to show, like lots of big stuff, because obviously we've been waiting for that big year really since 2017, I suppose, and it's always right, this could be the year this time. And to be fair, I think there could be quite a few things ready this time, but ultimately, which has been the problem for a number of years now, I think the big games that they focus on will be the ones that I'm not really that keen on. So that may be like a Fire Emblem or something again, like something like that, or like Kirby wouldn't wouldn't move the needle in the slightest.
Intelligent Systems have been rumoured to be doing a remake of one of the earlier Fire Emblem games.
That's a prediction I forgot to say. I do think we'll see a remake of a Fire Emblem game in the Three Houses style. And Mario Strikers.
Ooh. Now your hype is going up and up and up.
I mean, Next Level will have been probably working on something since finishing Luigi's Mansion 3. It's supposed to be nearly 2 years since that came out now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be Mario Strikers, even though, I mean, that would probably be, I suppose with the Euros, it might be a decent...
Complete the trifecta. I think it'll be next year, actually, for the World Cup. But
yeah, maybe World Cup. Yeah, that would be good. But I think there's more chance that it will be a Punch-Out game.
See, we're getting a bit wild now.
Yeah, they just all these extra ideas trickling in, and I'd be very happy with another Punch-Out game.
I don't, to be honest, I don't think they will have anything for this year. I think maybe next year if they're going to show anything. But I think Punch-Out would be much more likely, and obviously the Joy-Cons are there for the motion controls and stuff, so it kind of makes sense. So I can definitely see that happening, and I'm not sure if there'd be as much development involved in something like Punch-Out than maybe like a Strikers or something else.
I think if something does come out next year, it won't be at this E3, definitely. From Next Level, I mean. But what would they do with ARMS and Punch-Out? Do you not think they would try to merge the franchises in some way, or?
I don't.
No? Because if
the only thing I could see would maybe be like an ARMS character coming up as a character to beat in Punch-Out, one of the bonus ones, like the way Donkey Kong is in the Wii version of. That's maybe a spoiler for somebody, but I think it's been long enough.
I think we'd be more likely to get an ARMS sequel than a new Punch-Out, to be honest, personally. But I've not. That's just my opinion. I think it makes more sense, especially for the modern Nintendo, the newer, younger gamer who has no idea what Punch-Out is.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I feel like I'd be absolutely ready for a new Punch-Out, whereas a new ARMS, like, while I do love the first game, like, I don't necessarily need another one.
I just like to see, even if they go Punch-Out Wii but remade, and put extra content in there, just they could knock that out pretty quick as well.
Yeah.
Couple of questions before we sign off. Then, what game do you think will be the kind of game that will go, it's out now, it's released directly after the Direct finishes? What game do you think Nintendo have got up their sleeve? Or maybe just, like a third-party developer, a sizable game that would be released after the Direct there, Nick?
No, I don't think it'll be a sizable game. I think Nintendo will have an indie game not developed by them, or something very small that they'll say, this is coming out now. But I have no idea what it is. Not anything we've discussed already, I would say.
Greg?
I think it'll maybe will be something that was sort of touched upon. I think it'll be some sort of old style Donkey Kong game.
Okay, yeah, maybe something like that.
Like a Donkey Kong 99 or something. Yeah, quite possibly. I had a feeling that it was delayed, and they said it was coming out in fall. It's Fall Guys. I had a feeling that Fall Guys. They've been absolutely quiet over the last couple of months of the Switch version of it, and they said they were getting things ready for online cross-platform play. So the Switch user base had a substantial user base from day one. I have a feeling that it could be further along than we think, and that could be a game that they go, hey, Fall Guys is out.
Yeah, definitely.
That kind of game. Last kind of thought then. Are we going to see a broadening of the Nintendo Switch online service?
Absolutely not.
Greg?
No, we won't.
I'm going to stick my neck out and say N64 is going to be added finally. And I'm going to stick my neck out even further and say that all these games will have these up-res textures just like Mario 64, but we'll see only about 5 or 6 games in the initial pack, and then they'll be trickling them out every month or two as usual.
I mean, I think I'd be happy enough with that, but at the same time, I wouldn't wouldn't be against like just a few select N64 games that actually get remade or remastered rather than...
I prefer that as well, to be honest.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you look at like Ocarina of Time 3D and Star Fox 3D, for example.
Much better.
Yeah, they're very, very good. Would like to see something like that. Obviously, like F-Zero X or something completely sort of revamped a wee bit. Be great.
Any last thoughts on next week's, boys? It's only 1 week away. This is amazing. I haven't felt any hype whatsoever, and I probably won't until I'm sitting there watching the direct. For me, it isn't until midnight, so I might very well be sleeping and watching it early in the morning, which is a Wednesday morning for me. It'll be Tuesday, 5 o'clock in England. Any last thoughts about it, boys?
Not really. Just, like I said, looking forward to it, but not like especially hyped. I think they'll have a good show, a solid show, maybe not a good show, a solid show, and hopefully one or two small surprises. That's always good at E3. But I think the other companies are going to be surprising us a lot more than Nintendo are overall, which is fine.
Yeah, it's kind of just an awkward time for me because I work until 5:30, so chances are I will probably I could probably wait until I get home and watch it spoiler free, but it'll just get the better of me and I will be looking at Discord and seeing everybody reacting. So yeah, it'll be interesting, but I won't be seeing it live, unfortunately.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give us a like if you've enjoyed our content. You can also check out our other great content on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the N-E Café podcast from all good podcast providers. Just follow the links in the description below.